welcome back to my channel and to my journey in beauty. Today's video is another collaboration with Beauty by Angela, both here on YouTube and on Instagram. So go ahead and check out her channel and her video, both of which will be in the description box down below, as well as up in the cards for you. Today's video is Panning with Purpose, all about how and why I choose the things that I do put into project pans. This is a follow-up video to our original collab, which was called Pan Ban, all about the things that we would never or never again put into panning projects and why. So if all of that's clear as mud, let's go ahead and get into it. The first reason I might choose to put something in a project pan is because it is an older product in my collection. As I'm working through each category within my makeup collection, I try and look at and use up first the things that are older than the other things. It only makes sense to me to manage my collection in this way. As a YouTuber, I have a larger than normal or average makeup wearer collection, and so I do want to use up the things that are oldest first, and an example of that is this Pixi by Petra concealer. I've used up a few concealers lately, and now this is the one that I'm starting to concentrate on because it is the oldest of the ones that I currently own in terms of concealer. So don't be surprised if you see this in a project pan real soon. Next, I might put something in a project pan if I don't like it or think I don't like it. Sometimes when I put something into a project pan that I don't like, I end up liking the product after using it day after day in order to use it up. So I have some examples here. First and foremost, I had put my Ulta Juice Infused Lip Oil in the Cranberry Pomegranate scent into my hashtag Spell It Out project pan because I really didn't think I liked the formula of this lip oil. Spoiler for my update on Tuesday for Spell It Out, but I did use this up and I actually feel like my lips might be going through withdrawals from lip oil because turns out this is very hydrating, and like I said, that's one of the bonus of panning something that you don't like. Sometimes you end up really liking it. And then another example is something that I really didn't like and still don't really like. It's okay, I'm okay with using it now to use it up, but it is the NYX HD finishing powder. I'm not going to show you the progress, but I am currently panning this in my hashtag It's Been Emotional project pan, and I still have another one of these in the banana shade. This is translucent. So this is one that I thought I didn't like when I put it in the pan, and I still really don't like it, but I don't hate it so much that I won't use it up, if that makes sense. Next, I might consider putting something in a project pan if it's about to become seasonally inappropriate for me. A lot of times this has to do with base products in terms of foundation, concealer, what have you, because my skin does change quite dramatically from winter to the end of summer in terms of skin tones. So my example for this is my Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done Hybrid Complexion Perfector, and I do have this in, again, my hashtag It's Been Emotional project pan because this is my winter shade. This is light medium. I'm definitely more like a medium skin tone now, so I'm really pushing to use this up and sort of just bronze up my face as much as possible because I don't want this little tiny bit of product hanging around until next winter. Next is probably one of my favorite reasons to put a product into a project pan, and that is project pan themes. We frequently within the Fantastic Ladies and other groups, both Instagram and YouTube wise, will have a theme for a project pan like Harry Potter or Gilmore Girls or what have you. And one example of that is this Essie nail polish from my hashtag Spell It Out project pan. I'm not going to show you the progress. I'm going to leave a little something to the imagination for Tuesday on the update. The hashtag Spell It Out pan, what we got was 3 random letters from the alphabet, and then we had to find something within our collection that was a non-makeup item that started with or included a word with that letter in the description, title, shade name, what have you. So I did get the letters E, I, and U. I did not buy a vowel. Al, but I got 3 of them, and E is for Essie. So I really find that to be a fun way to choose products for project pans when there is a theme involved. Those are definitely more of what I'm interested in participating in the future, because it just adds a really fun factor, not only to the project pan, but also just in picking the items as well as editing and maybe including that theme somewhere in your video, things like that. So that's another reason I might put something in a project pan, because it fits with the project pan theme. Next is kind of a funny one, and it might be one that most people couldn't relate to. Sometimes I will put things in a project pan just to give myself an excuse to use them, which is quite silly really, but a good example of this is my Essence Pure Nude highlighter, which I'm also panning in my hashtag It's Been an Emotional project pan. I reach for this highlighter all the time. I absolutely love it. It's natural but buildable. It's just gorgeous. It's perfect for my skin any time of year, and it's a cult classic for a reason. People love this highlighter on YouTube. However, when I own things that are quite a bit more expensive, like for example, this Urban Decay Afterglow highlighting palette, I got this on a deep discount at like $19. However, when I have something of a higher quality or a higher end brand, I feel almost guilty for using this highlighter that is $4, and that's silly. I really want to break mindsets like that within my channel, within my everyday personal usage of my makeup and things like that. So sometimes I will put things in a project pan just to give myself an excuse to use them. And last, one more reason that I might add something to a project pan is because I want to use it up and try something new. Now there's 2 different situations within this reason. One might be because I'm excited to use something that I've already purchased as a backup. For that, I have my number 7 Perfect Light Pressed Powder in the shade medium. And again, not going to show you the progress, but it is in my 2018 project pan collab with my sister. And I already have a powder backup, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Set and Smooth in the shade Natural Beige 220. And so I'm really looking forward to using this up, because I'm kind of not letting myself use this until I'm meeting goals on this one. And then another example is that even though I don't have a backup for this product, I am ready and looking forward to trying something different, just to you know, be able to give you guys as much information as possible. I like to try new things quite a bit, and one example of that is the Ole Hendrickson Truth Serum. This is a little tiny sample. I got it as a point perk, and it has 0.25 fluid ounces, so 1/4 of an ounce in here. But I don't have a backup for this. However, I'm looking forward to using this up so I can try something different. So that's that. These are just a few of the reasons why I pick things specifically for project pans, or how I choose them and why. Again, this is a collab with Beauty by Angela, so go check out her video and send her some love from me. If you are a project panner and or a creator, I would love to have you leave me a comment below about how or why you choose the things that you pan, especially if it's a reason that I didn't mention, because I love learning. So I hope all of your makeup days are beautiful makeup days, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!